Florida, y'all are officially on my radar because this is like the third outrageous incident in less than a month span. Therefore, you have now caught the attention of my platform. Congratulations.
This is so horrifying it almost doesn't sound real. Police say Lourdes Portuguese got inside her parked SUV in her driveway, started accelerating, and tried to run over her mail carrier not once, not twice, but 3 separate times. Then she got out of her car and threatened to shoot her with a gun. This is all after the mail carrier was just trying to deliver the mail. You can hear the shrill sound of tires screeching and see the dust cloud left behind. Watch this surveillance video of a driver speeding down the road in this Lincoln SUV. Police say she was trying to hit her mail lady several times after she called her a racial slur.
She accelerated her vehicle towards the victim. The victim's a postal worker who was just working, delivering her mail. Her child goes over to speak to the victim and she yells at her, "We don't speak to," and she uses the N-word.
That driver behind the wheel went before a judge. Lourdes Portuguese charged in the disturbing and violent attack. Portuguese is accused of yelling the N-word in front of her child as they were grabbing the mail.
She grabs a water hose and sprays the victim with water.
At one point, the report says Portuguese yelled at the victim, "I'm going to shoot you. I have a gun inside my house," and started to put bullets in a gun.
And you know you racist when you make Southern white folks say, "What the hell?" Like, seriously. That judge couldn't believe her eyes reading that report. And personally, I know some white boys back home with Confederate flags in their front yard that'll react the exact same. Just, "What the hell? Billy Bob, come look at this. Come look at this." But yeah, Florida, do not let this get out of control because unlike California, y'all got a significant black population, easy access to firearms, and white folks who generally ain't looking to team up with literally every other minority against you. Like, this is crazy. And to those of you thinking of pushing false narratives against me, like I'm just scouring the internet all day for these videos to disparage the Hispanic and or Latino community, then by that very logic, you are implying that if this or any of the other incidences I did videos on involved English white people, that I just wouldn't do the video, which is clearly a lie because I've done those videos before and I've actually talked about Haitians, Africans, and even other black Americans like myself. See, the truth of the matter is that community just provides me and any other content creator who talks about anti-blackness with the most material these days. Oh, I'm lying? This incident I'm talking about now happened on the 15th of this month and made national headlines. The video I did yesterday about the scandal with the Hispanic police officer who recorded herself going on a racist rant happened yesterday on the 21st. The story is huge and ongoing and ended up on TMZ and World Star. The video I did about the subway worker who saw a black dude visiting from Europe walk in and just went crazy calling him the N-word out of nowhere and got fired happened on the 11th of this month. That went viral and so many more that recently occurred that I haven't even done yet. Like, at this point, it's so much you don't even have to look for it. But let some of y'all tell it I'm just nitpicking and spreading propaganda, when in reality, this is really starting to get crazy. Like, these people are having what I call black attacks. And no, it's not just gang violence like some people try to portray it. All of those situations I just told y'all I did videos on were unprovoked, all involved women, which makes it that much more ridiculous and outrageous, and made literally no sense. Like, even this situation, like, I understand there's certain individuals who feel as if we are a threat, but this behavior was towards another woman carrying mail and was dressed in uniform. Therefore, you know, she clearly a male person, and she tried to take her life just for saying hello to her daughter. And what makes it all worse is she's the one that's a convicted felon. She herself went to prison for selling dope. But Lord forbid her daughter say hello to a black male lady, right? I'm telling you, you can't make this up.